children. I hope all of you are safe and fine, and I'm sure you are aware that we are in a lockdown period as the whole world is fighting against the novel coronavirus, but we have to continue our studies. So I have come to you with a lesson. Today's lesson is for the students of class 4 and the subject is social studies and the chapter is the story of the past. Now I have divided this chapter into few objectives. They are to understand what is history, impact of past events in today's context, why should we study history, periodization of history, sources of history, and need to preserve historical sources. Children, do you know how did the kings and emperors travel from one place to another? They rode on horses and they used vehicles drawn by animals like chariots drawn by horses. Were there bicycles or cars as common means of transport in those times? No. How did your grandparents travel from one place to another? Did they have cars as common means of transport? No. How did the kings entertain themselves? The kings and emperors were entertained by the musicians and the dancers in their courts. And they also played indoor games. How did your grandparents entertain themselves? Did they have color television? No. They used radio. Radio was the most common and popular means of entertainment in those days. Did your grandparents play only outdoor games when they were young? Yes, grandparents played mostly outdoor games when they were young like kabaddi, kho-kho, gilli-danda, pittu, etc. They did not play video games in their smartphones and computers because they did not have computers and smartphones. Did your grandparents communicate with each other by using postcards? Yes. Did they use electronic mails? No, they did not have computers or smartphones to use electronic mails. The answers to these questions, children, will give us an idea of the past. What is past? The past is the period or the time before today. Yesterday, what happened yesterday? Or the period before the present time. What is history? Now, history is anything that tells us about the past or the events that took place in the past. It is a record of past events in a sequential or chronological order. What is sequential or chronological order? It is the process of deciding the correct or existing order of things or events. We follow a particular order while arranging a series of events. What do we follow? We follow the time, by the time at which those events happened. Who are historians? People who study history and write about history are called historians, like Professor Jadunath Sarkar. He wrote about the Mughals. Historians had written so we could study about the past. Why should we study history? We need to study history because of the following reasons. Number one, history gives us a better understanding of the past by throwing light on the lifestyle of the people who lived before us. That is, what they ate, the clothes they wore, the houses they lived in, how they traveled and how they communicated with each other. Through a study of the past, we understand the present better. History helps us understand the events that are happening in the world today. How? If we can understand the events that happened in the world yesterday or before in the past, then we can understand the events that are happening in the world today. History helps us to know about the mistakes made in the past. If we can know about the mistakes which were made in the past by the ordinary people as well as the kings and emperors, and we can also avoid. If we can learn about the mistakes, we can avoid them in the present time, and we will not make those mistakes in the present time, and this will help us to lead a better life. Periodization of history. What is periodization of history? History is actually continuous and vast. To understand history better, it is necessary to divide it into smaller parts called periods. Each part they have their own common features. Like the Indian history, it has been divided into ancient, medieval and modern periods. Indian history has been divided into ancient, medieval and modern periods. and they have their own common features. So children, today's lesson is up to this much. Now we will move on to the worksheet which I have given for homework. See the worksheet. I have given you 5 questions. What is history? Who are historian? Number 2. Who are historians? Number 3. Why should we study history? Number 4. What are periods? Number 5. Indian history is divided into how many periods? Name them. And name the following 5. I have given you 5. Name the following. It tells us about the past or the events that took place in the past. It is a record of past events in a chronological order. People who study history, history has been divided into these parts so that we can understand it better. The first period in Indian history. Once again, I will be focusing on the questions. See the 5 questions. And then we have 5. Name the following. So children, today only up to this much. But please remember, please don't go out to purchase any stationeries. Whatever old exercise books you have, please use them to do your homework. Thank you. May God bless you.